Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so here we have a beautiful example of a Mazda 3 GT Sport. This has got the SKYACTIV-X engine, 180 PS in machine grey with lots and lots of goodies on it. Not that Mazdas aren't already very generous with their spec, but this particular one, you've got the leather seats and the Bose stereo, along with all the other bits which we'll go into in more detail. Now, the origins of this car. I didn't know the previous owner of this car personally, unlike the majority of our used cars. We had a very busy March, kind of sold everything. So our very efficient buying department went out and they've been buying me lots of cars. This particular car's got a full history. I've got it in the car. We'll go through that to give you a little bit of history on the vehicle. I actually got a taxi to our depot in Byfleet, where our buying department is situated, and picked this up this morning. Just logistically made more sense. So I drove this back in rush hour traffic, and it was delightful. And I got about 45 miles to the gallon, which was brilliant. You know, it's kind of diesel MPG, and that's what these are all about. These are petrol cars with diesel sort of fuel economy. Now, the car is lovely. All the wheels are unmarked, the bodywork's unmarked. You've got front and rear sensors, you've got a rear camera, you've got blind spot monitoring, you've got a very big boot. Now, these are definitely my choice. I would definitely have a saloon over the hatchback. I think it's more handsome, and you've got a bigger boot. Okay, my dog wouldn't like to go in here, obviously, but my dog wouldn't go in any boot. He always manages to find his way into the front seat, but the seats do fold down if you need that extra space. Okay, but yeah, definitely more handsome, in my opinion, but that is only my opinion. Interior is lovely. There's no unpleasant smells. No signs of dog being in the car or smoke or anything like that. It's all very, very nice indeed. Now, if you've not driven one of the new Mazdas, now this is kind of like the unofficial 7th generation Mazda, this and the CX-30, I encourage you to do so. I think you'll be very, very pleasantly surprised, actually, because the quality, the feel, the refinement of these. Electric seat up front is fantastic. So not only do you get all the safety features, all the sort of premium features, but the quality is that good. Recently we had a Ford, it begins with V. It's like an upmarket Ford Focus. There's the mileage there, by the way, 34,606, and it had a lot of equipment, like, for example, heads-up display, which we have, that projects onto the screen. They had one with a flap. You know, not that great. It was all sort of very plasticky. Our car feels very, very premium indeed. In fact, it is premium. It really is. Mazda have been going down that route for a while. I think they've cracked it. Now, you've got adaptive cruise control, auto wipers, auto light with high beam control, climate control, heated steering wheel, heated seats, this lovely piano black finish centre console, that backlit dash, rimless mirror. The list goes on, and what you'll find is that these are a lot quieter than the earlier Mazdas. Absolutely fantastic. Now, remember I promised to show you the service history? Here we go. So this car started off life in Wolverhampton, Brindley's Mazda. Okay, it's had its first, second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth service, all at Brindley Mazdas. Then we've done the last one here, and a pre-sales check. So the car is ready to go to the next keeper. Okay, did I show you the camera? Yeah, it has a camera. You've got blind spot monitoring, so somebody's to under or overtake you, it will warn you of that. You've got lane keep assist, lane departure warning. I say soon these cars are going to drive themselves, but Mazda still make cars for people who want to drive. I know it sounds a bit corny, but they definitely do. And since Jeremy Clarkson did a review on this car over a year ago now, it has, you know, he kind of said, look, if you're looking for this type of car, this is the only thing to buy. It's got a real engine, a proper engine, 4 cylinders, you know, goes like a car. You know, it's definitely the way forward. Safety alerts, I think we've spoken about them. Yeah, But yeah, lovely, lovely car. And this one still has a CD player. Okay, now why buy from us? We are a Mazda used approved dealer, so the cars are prepped to a high standard and they carry a Mazda warranty, Now I know people say, oh, well, the other place will give us a warranty. The warranty is only as good as when you put a claim in. Now the one that we give you is the Mazda, is the follow-on from the manufacturer's warranty, okay? Definitely worth the paper it's printed on. And you get roadside assistance, which is also home start, which is European cover, okay? Not one of these ones that you have to upgrade for it to be any good. All right, we've got fantastic finance facilities. We've got the most brilliant part exchange facilities because we actually want your part exchange. I know you hear a lot of hype out there about selling your part exchange yourself and getting a better deal. Look, we want your part ex. Come in. Let's hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience, and we can be the one-stop shop. Okay, so we're a 7-day-a-week business, and we don't mind responding out of hours. So do just get in touch. Okay. So please do like, subscribe, comment and share this video. And don't forget to look at our reviews. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.